And this is yet another reason why Tesla is valued 4 times higher than Toyota. Not sure what I'm getting at? Well, regular viewers of this channel would know exactly why my sentiments on Toyota's future destination are so low. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Electric Viking. Fantastic to see you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for liking the videos. Thanks for supporting the clean air movement. Now, I know pretty much all of you are ahead of the curve in terms of the thinking curve compared to some of your fellow humans. So well done on that. Now, if you haven't already gotten ahead of the curve in terms of your investment position, well, it's time to do so because a lot of money is moving from here to here. Toyota is probably about to lose a lot of money, and companies like BYD, XPeng, NIO, Geely, Tesla, and Volkswagen are about to take a lot of that money. You might as well take part in this movement of money from here to your pocket. So if you want to do that, I personally use the Stake app. I use that app to trade on regularly. It's really easy to use on your phone, and you don't pay anything when you make a trade. If you want to get started, I'll put a link in the description below. Click on that link. You can use my referral code and you'll get a free stock. I have no idea which stock you'll get. It's basically a little game. You press a button, you play a game, and you get a free stock. And it's between the value of $10 US up to potentially up to about $140 US. So now, in addition to that, thank you to those of you who have joined the channel and become members of the channel. Just so you know, members of the channel get videos about 24 hours earlier than everyone else. That's one of the key perks there. In addition to that, thank you to those of you who have jumped on our Patreon account and supported the channel. That means so much to us. It doesn't matter if it's you just give the $4 as the minimum value, or you get on the $50 per month membership option, which actually gives you merchandise, regular merchandise, by the way, gear and other stuff. It doesn't matter which one it is because it all means a lot to us. Now, China-based Ganfeng Lithium Co. Limited, which currently stands as the world's top lithium company by market cap, and its unit, GFL International Co. Limited, recently announced that they had signed a supply deal with American electric vehicle maker Tesla. As per the lithium company, the deal is intended to supply battery-grade lithium products to Tesla for 3 years starting from 2022. Now, I'm making a video right now about the ETFs you can purchase, which actually have Ganfeng lithium in those, as alongside BYD and CATL. Now, CATL is the world's largest battery manufacturer. So it's very hard to actually buy CATL because it's pretty much limited to almost Chinese citizens only. But if you buy an ETF, you can actually get access to the stock, significant access to the stock, without actually purchasing the stock directly. So that's a good option. I'll have that video coming up soon. If you want to see that, subscribe to the channel, you'll be able to see that. Anyway, this massive deal Tesla has just done with Ganfeng Lithium was formally announced by Ganfeng in a filing to the Shenzhen Stock Exchange on Monday. As per the lithium company's filing, the sales amount and value of the 3-year Tesla contract are still pending. This is one of a number of deals Tesla have done recently with mining companies, not just battery companies. Yesterday, Tesla said they've bought an additional 45 gigawatt hours of batteries from CATL for next year. Now, there's also rumors, apparently pretty likely, that Tesla has also made a deal with BYD to get 10 gigawatt hours of batteries from BYD. BYD right now are basically battery constrained massively. If Toyota said to BYD, hey guys, we want some batteries from you, good chance BYD would say either no or you can pay 20% extra, because they're just selling so many electric cars right now and their batteries are going into the Mach-E and they're going to Tesla. They just don't have enough capacity to make more for other companies. This is the key reason why you need to get your battery supply sorted now, not in 2025 when it's too late. I'll talk about that more in a second. This massive deal was formally announced by Ganfeng in a filing to the Shenzhen Stock Exchange on Monday. As per the lithium company's filing, the sales amount and the value of the 3-year Tesla contract are still pending. The deal will be massive though, considering that Tesla intends to launch a number of key projects in its electric vehicle business in 2022. For example, Tesla has pre-order for 1.35 million Cybertrucks. Imagine the number of batteries they're going to need for those. In addition to that, they've got orders in the tens of thousands for their Tesla trucks. Imagine the amount of batteries they're going to need for those trucks. Now, the company, for example, has noted that it expects its two newest factories to start initial operations by the end of 2021. This suggests that Tesla's Gigafactory Berlin and Giga Texas facilities would likely see a ramp up in their operations in 2022. Pretty normal for Tesla, right? So obviously Tesla are going to need a literal metric shit ton of batteries for the Cybertruck and the Semi, both of which are expected to use Tesla's 4680 battery cells. They're going to make them themselves. Therefore, they need a lot of lithium from miners to make those batteries themselves. So what about Ganfeng? How are they going? Well, very well. Very, very well. Due to rising lithium prices and strong demand, Ganfeng's Q3 and 9-month net profits were up 507% and 648% on an annual basis, respectively. That is huge. And I see personally big trends like that happening for a lot of different lithium miners. There's going to be just so much demand for these miners, it's going to be just so much demand for lithium globally that I really do think share prices for some of these key lithium companies, lithium mining companies, are just going to go through the roof. So right now, Tesla's very aggressive battery strategies are becoming evident to the marketplace, and that includes the companies like Honda, Toyota, GM, Nissan, Volkswagen. Well, what's Volkswagen, GM, and Ford doing about it? Obviously, not as, in my opinion, in the case of Ford, not enough. In the case of General Motors, not quite enough. In the case of Volkswagen, going in the right direction. In the case of Toyota, well, terrible. Now, I've just made a video on the number of batteries Tesla intends to have available next year in 2022. Those batteries are coming from a range of different sources: BYD, CATL, LG Chem, Panasonic, and its own battery making facilities as well. So, what are companies like Toyota doing to plan for the future? Are they building battery facilities, battery factories? Are they ordering massive amounts of lithium from mining companies? Are they doing huge deals with the largest battery company in the world to provide massive battery stocks over the next 10 years? Are they asking CATL to build a factory next door to their Gigafactory in Shanghai that will give them 80 gigawatt hours of additional battery capacity per year when it comes online in 2023? Tell me, what exactly has Toyota announced within the past 12 months? Well, I can tell you one thing they've announced. They've said that 80% of the vehicles that they make in 2030 will have a petrol motor in them. 80%. So this is my warning to you. Don't invest in Toyota. If you're a Toyota brand fan, it's time to move on. Remember, Tesla's stock price looks astronomical. It's nearly 1.1 trillion, 4 times the value of Toyota, when Toyota is selling about 10 times the number of cars as Tesla. But that will all change very, very quickly. How quickly did it take for Apple to be worth 4 times more than Nokia? It wasn't really all that long in the scheme of things. Now, ultimately, what Tesla here is aiming to do is reduce the price of batteries by, they're hoping, 50% by making them themselves using their new 4680 battery cell. If Tesla succeeds in halving the price, it's close to untouchable for the next 8 years, unless some revolutionary battery tech, solid-state batteries, comes around sooner. Personally, I believe lithium iron phosphate batteries are the future of the battery, regardless of what happens with solid-state battery technology. But I'll put a link in the description below to a video I made about lithium iron phosphate batteries and why they are the battery chemistry of the future. I'll also put a link in the description below to why I believe Toyota will more than likely go bankrupt. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for liking. Let me know in the comment section below, where do you think Toyota will be in 10 years? Where do you think Tesla will be in 10 years? Who will actually sell more cars in 2030? Will it be Toyota or Tesla? Now, if you're not already aware of this, Tesla actually is planning to sell 20 million cars per year in 2030. Do you think that's even possible? I love these lofty goals. Regardless of whether or not they'll get there, set a big goal. If you get halfway, well, you've been a success. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.